Everybody, Michael here from Replica Airguns with another indoor field test shooting video, and we've got the Umarex Beretta Model 92 FS. This is a clear spring gun, so it's a spring piston gun. You got to pull that slide back every shot. Single action only trigger. Watch my tabletop video for more details and specifications on this product. Today we're going to focus on velocity using my chronograph here. I'll put probably four rounds through it. Maybe three. We'll see. If they're fairly consistent, I'll only do a few, but I do want to do 10 shots, maybe the whole mag, we'll see, but at least 10 shots on the target 30 feet down range to see what kind of accuracy we can expect from it. Now, Umarex does say that this gun should get around 260 FPS. We are using these BBs, and although it doesn't say on the actual bottle, I'm pretty sure they're like 0.15 or something like that. They're not 0.20 gram BBs, so they are a little lighter, so that should help this get up over 260 or at least around it. 285, not too bad. 288. 289, pretty consistent. 292, we'll just keep going. It seems to be doing okay. We'll average it out on maybe on 5 here. 289. So doing good enough, another 289. So, you know, capable of 290 FPS with the lighter airsoft BBs. Now, of course, if you use a heavier 0.20 gram airsoft BB, that's going to change it. It's probably going to get more down in the mid to low 200s. So expect that if you're using this gun. But, you know, you got a whole bottle, 500 BBs that comes with it. So might as well use those up first. All right, let's set up a paper target downrange and find out what this guy can do. I've got my paper target set up, 30 feet downrange. Let's get right to it. This is going to take a little bit. Got to rack the slide with each shot. Well, hopefully we're going to get some on this target. I'm aiming for the center right now, center bullseye. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's hitting it. As long as we're kind of getting on in the camera, that's all that matters. Seems like it's getting there, and it's hitting sort of in the middle. Yeah, it's not doing a bad job. I think that's 4. 5. 6. 7. It's not bad. The trigger's not bad. The slide's pretty easy to work. I think that's 9. I don't know. I think I'm just going to do all 12 shots here. I got the time. Do you got the time? They're winging a bit, but these are really light airsoft BBs. So keep that in mind. Heavier BBs tend to wing less. They tend to fly a little truer. Okay, that's it. That should be 12 shots. And it got on the paper. I mean, yeah, I mean, again, point whatever they are, 1.5, 1.6 gram. I'm not even sure. I think they're 0.15. They're going to wing. They're going to fling. They're going to, like, it's just the way they are. Light airsoft BBs, it's like a ping pong ball. They just kind of get manipulated by, depending on the spin. I believe there's a non-adjustable hop up in here, so there should be some backspin, which does help. But yeah, I would probably suggest 0.20 gram airsoft BBs with this gun. But I mean, if you're just playing with, like, if you want a cheap gun and you want to do some, everybody has the same gun, so nobody's got an advantage. You all have these guys. You went out and spent 50, 60 bucks, and you want to just plink around with a low velocity gun, throw some basic eye protection on, run around, shoot at each other. You'll hit somebody easily at 30 feet. That would have been all in the torso or whatever. And that's going to be a fun time. You know, if you want to shoot pop cans, you might want to get a little bit closer, maybe 20 feet. You won't notice them winging nearly as much. You should be able to hit pop cans, no problem. At 250, 260 FPS with a 0.16 gram or 0.15 gram airsoft BB, don't expect it to do a lot of damage to that can, but I would imagine it would puncture it, if I could speak today. But yeah, the trigger's actually decent, and it shoots pretty well centered. They just kind of moved around a bit because the lighter rounds. But decent little gun if you just want something to get sort of started in the hobby, and maybe you want something that's not as scary looking. Maybe your parents are more comfortable with something like this. Again, check out my tabletop video. Not sure if I actually said that, but check out the tabletop video. I've already made it for detailed specifications and all that kind of stuff. I'll also put links in the description to buy it over at replicairguns.ca for Canada, replicairguns.us for the US, where we have air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, blank guns, and other accessories, things like that. So check out both of those stores, and of course the blog for the written articles, posts with additional photos and information. All right, thanks again for watching another Replica Airguns video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, take care.